Top 10 richest men in Kenya and their net worth this year. In this video, we shall look at the top 10 richest men in Kenya and their net worth this year. So if you have been wondering who is the richest person in Kenya, then you're welcome to this video. Let's look at the top 10 richest people in Kenya together. Just before we start the countdown, if you're new here, please subscribe and kindly like this video. If you've done that, then let's start the countdown coming in any order we have. 10. James Mwangi, net worth $250 million. James Mwangi is an accountant, banker and entrepreneur who currently ranks as a managing director and group chief executive officer at Equity Group Holding plc, which is one of the largest banks in Africa, and is one of the highest paid CEOs in Kenya with a monthly salary of 300 million Kenyan shillings, a sum excluding other bonuses and allowances he's entitled to. James Mwangi is notably one of the richest investors in Kenya, remarkably leading Equity Bank to invest over $2 billion and also a good number of other investments which contribute a fair share to his current net worth of $250 million, hence earning him a spot in this list of 10 richest people in Kenya. 9. Balubhai Patel, net worth $280 million. Balubhai Patel is a great businessman and entrepreneur who currently serves as the owner and managing partner of the Transworld Safaris Limited and non-executive director at Pan Africa Insurance. He also has stakes at Bamburi Cement, a leading cement company in East Africa with one of the largest cement plants in Africa, Kabasid Investment Limited, Abasi Bank and Corporate Bank, Williamson T. Kenya, Diamond Trust Bank Group Safari Company, and Barclays Bank Kenya. 8. Raila Odinga, net worth $290 million. Raila Amolo Odinga is a Kenyan businessman and politician who has previously served as the Prime Minister of Kenya from 2008 to 2013, member of the Parliament from 1992 to 2007, and he has contested for Kenyan presidency 4 times in 1997, 2007, 2013, and 2017 respectively. Aside politics, he owns companies such as East Africa Spectre, a gas cylinder manufacturing plant, Spectre International Limited, Pan-African Petroleum Company, and in addition to his investments in real estate and other undisclosed investments, which contributes to his net worth of $290 million. 7. Atul Shah, net worth $350 million. Atul Shah is the managing director and chief executive officer of Nakumatt Holdings, a company which was established in 1987 and since then has established itself as one of the largest supermarkets in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Rwanda, and also dealing in home furnishing products and retailing of consumer products in over 5 African countries. The company usually ranks in a gross annual revenue in excess of $500 million until its closure in January 2020 due to some financial issues it eventually encountered. Nonetheless, this hasn't affected the status of Atul Shah as one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $350 million. 6. Ngina Kenyatta, net worth $500 million. Ngina Kenyatta, popularly known as Mama Ngina, is the wife of late President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta and thus the former First Lady of Kenya. She is also the mother to Uhuru Kenyatta, the 4th President of Kenya, and she currently ranks as the richest woman in Kenya with a net worth of over $500 million. Ngina Kenyatta was the owner of Media Max Limited, a household broadcasting and publishing media house in Kenya, before she sold most of its shares. Nonetheless, she currently has numerous investments in crop plantation, real estate, hotels, Beta Healthcare, Kenya Power, Brookshire Dairy, Commercial Bank of Africa, and lots more, which contribute to her incredible worth. Her and family, particularly her son Uhuru Kenyatta, the current president of Kenya, ranks high amongst the richest people in Kenya. Number 5. Peter Munga, net worth $300 million. Peter Kahara Munga is the founder of Equity Bank Group, which is the best banking brand in Africa and also one of the largest banking holding company in Africa as it has over 10 million active customers. He remains one of the most respected businessmen in Kenya and was the chairman of the Equity Group Holding plc, all up till his retirement when he turned 75 years old after 35 years of active service to the group, wherein he put the group on the map, winning many awards for being one of the best banking brands in Africa and notably ranked by the World Bank as the number 11 bank in the world on global return on assets amongst other high-ranking banks to date. In spite of his retirement, Dr. Peter Munga remains one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $300 million. 4. Samuel Kamau Macharia, net worth $400 million. Samuel Kamal Macharia, otherwise known as SK Macharia, is an entrepreneur and founder of Royal Media Services, which happens to be one of the biggest private radio and television networks in East Africa, with a good number of radio stations and TV brands under it. SK Macharia also has other investments in banking, real estate and agriculture, and he currently ranks as one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $400 million. Number 3. Narendra Ravel, net worth $600 million. Narendra Ravel is an entrepreneur and industrialist currently serving as executive chairman of Durkee Group of Companies, which specializes in the manufacturing of building materials such as cement, aluminium, and steel. It also specializes in helicopter charter, and it has 7 other subsidiary companies under it. This business and many other investments make Narendra Ravel one of the richest men in Kenya with a net worth of $600 million as verified by Forbes. 2. Manu Chandaria, net worth $600 million. Manu Chandaria is the CEO and chairman of Comcraft Group of Companies, a multi-billion steel and aluminium group with presence in over 40 countries across the globe. He is also the chairman of Bank of India Advisory in Nairobi, amongst other positions and personal investments. He is said to have a net worth of $600 million, thus making him one of the richest people in Kenya. 1. Binju Depar Shah, net worth $700 million. Bimji Depar Shah is an industrialist, entrepreneur, and founder of Bitco Africa Industries, which was founded to manufacture garments in 1970 and since then has diversified into soap production, edible oil manufacturing plants, production of fats, margarine, laundry soap, personal care and skin products, animal feeds, beverages, and food products. This company now has branches across 17 African countries and is the largest producer and marketer of consumer goods in East Africa. This massive growth of the company has greatly contributed to the net worth of Bimji Depar Shah, who has an incredible net worth of $700 million, which comfortably makes him one of the richest men in Kenya. That said, that is where we will pack our bags for today's video. If you enjoyed the video and found it entertaining enough, do well to give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts about this topic in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our new uploads. Thanks for watching. There are other amazing videos on this channel you can check, so please keep watching.